Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. Rams basketball on WMIX and the free Section 618 app is powered by People's National Bank. Watch most games on the WMIX Sports YouTube channel, thanks to Allstate agent Paul Shields. Mount Vernon Rams basketball is also presented in part by Munkin Toyota, Country Financial agent Josh Finley, the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Hewley & Newell Funeral Homes, Michael Croshan, Edward Jones, Heritage Woods of Mount Vernon, State Farm agent Tony Wilt, the Egyptian Spine Clinic, Walgreens Distribution Center, Culver's of Mount Vernon, SSM Health Good Samaritan Hospital, Bean Insurance, Casaraya Mexican Restaurant, SI Tile and Carpet Supply, Mount Vernon Quick Lube, Hannigan and McGovern Attorneys at Law, Joe's Pizza and Pasta, Hall Insurance Group, and Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon. We take you to the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois broadcast booth. Mount Vernon Rams basketball starts now.
We're live here for game number 7, the final game of the SSM Health WMIX Shootout on 94.1 WMIX, or you're with us on the WMIX Sports YouTube here tonight. Good evening, I'm Chris Hugo. Steve Spatansky alongside Jeff Crow taking care of business with us in the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth. Shauna Pugh in our Mount Vernon studio tonight as we take care of you. 94.1 WMIX, WMIX Sports YouTube. What a night, what a thrill, what a day as the SSM Health WMIX Shootout wraps up with this final game as we welcome you into the Landers Towing and Collision Center's pregame show. It was a thriller a moment ago. The East St. Louis Flyers take a 46-45 lead over Peoria. They hadn't led in a while. And then Mr. Stowers goes downtown as he was able to get inside. His shot was blocked, got his own rebound. Then as time expires, sinks a buzzer beater to put the Peoria Lions back on top. 47-46, and by far our most thrilling game of today's action. We catch our breath. We've gone to the potty, and we're back in the broadcast booth. Boy.
I don't know if that game took the breath away or the bathroom trip. It might have been a little bit of both.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know that I could breathe the entire time I was at the urinal. I'm like, oh, my gosh. I was talking to Jim Schertz, and I was like, I've had to go since halftime, so every time out was just excruciating. Not that you all needed to know my bodily functions. But holy cow, I've had a lot of water today. 7 games, or 6 in the books. This is game 7. The Rams and the Alton Redbirds. Rams had a thriller last night at Carbondale. Alton is 4-0. We'll talk about both the teams next on this Landers Towing and Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. We'll take a break, come back, get you set for this one. The Rams and Alton. Stay tuned. This is Mount Vernon basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
There's only so much time in the day. That's why People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with P&B To Go mobile banking. P&B To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with P&B To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm a lost bee that found my way into your car. And now that I'm in here, good luck getting me out.
I think it's gone. Wait, no, it's in my hair.
And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, well, this could be quite a sticky situation. So get Allstate.
Contact your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today to see how you can save.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
If you are looking for a new career, Walgreens Distribution Center in Mount Vernon is hiring. Walgreens offers an excellent benefits package, competitive pay, on-site health clinic, 401k, performance bonuses, shift differentials, full-time employment, and maintenance technician openings. Plus, they have walk-in Wednesdays every Wednesday from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. No appointment necessary. Walgreens is an equal opportunity employer and welcomes individuals with diverse talents and backgrounds. Walgreens promotes and supports a drug-free workplace.
Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois welcomes Natasha Rhodes, nurse practitioner, to their staff. Natasha specializes in orthopedics with special interest in spine and is accepting new patients. Her clinical experience lies in neurosurgery with concentration on adult geriatric primary care. Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois is changing the face of back and neck care by providing comprehensive treatment with a personal approach. Visit orthocenter-si.com or call 618-242-3778.
Streaming worldwide on the Section 618 app. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Back at Shagnon, final game tonight of the SSM Health WMIX Shootout, and what a fun day it has been. Starting with the KC Lady Rams and the Nashville Junior Hornets, and now wrapping up with the Mount Vernon Rams and the Alton Redbirds. I'm Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside Jeff Crow with us in the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth. We continue on this Landers Toy and Collision Center's pregame show. Before we talk about the visitors on the scoreboard, we'll talk about the home team and their road win last night. Dave Barnes led the way with 21 points, but it was the Ram defense in the fourth quarter, outscoring Carbondale 26-2 in the win. And I'm going to tell you right now, one field goal at all. McCaden Green early in the fourth quarter, I think, or maybe about midway through. That's all they got, Carbondale. Rams leave there with a big 64-45 win spot. They get back to 500 in the win and loss columns, and right now they have a big foe in front of them in the Alton Redbirds. But I think if you look back to last night, you have to take away the fact that the Rams got a big win after two tough losses at Triad and back in the win column.
Yeah, the second half there, they got a little bit stiffer on their perimeter defense, took the three ball away from Carbondale, and they shot a lot of threes and made a lot of threes in the first half. But a lot of averages say you can't keep that pace. But with stiffening up the defense on the perimeter, the Terriers decided they were going to take it inside and Mount Vernon's height and help defense. The help defense was great. They got hands in the ball, got in the passing lanes, and got a bunch of turnovers in that fourth quarter.
Well, it certainly did, and what a difference the day made. Friday night in Carbondale, Rams 64-45 winners last night, and they'll take it every step of the way. They're back in action right now against the Alton Redbirds here in this SSM Health WMIX Shootout. And for Alton, of course, wins against Waterloo, Jennings, Missouri, Rittner. That's how they say it over there on that side of the river. And Highland in the Alton Tip-Off Classic, so they go 4-0. They've not played, actually should have played Edwardsville last night.
They did. They beat Edwardsville 52-39 last night.
There we go. Wasn't on Max Preps yet. I didn't look at the Section 618 scoreboard. My apologies.
No, you're fine. I went to Stats Online. I went to the Post-Dispatch page, which is where I found
Stats Online. That's how you know you're OG.
That's where I found their stats
gosh.
and their info. Yeah, it's not on Max Preps.
Stats Online. I've not heard anybody say that in a long time. I'm sorry. I'm tickled.
Now it's like highschoolsports.com or something. They have changed.
Yeah, it's SCLhighschoolsports.com.
Yeah,
it's
but
okay.
originally it was Stats Online. Yeah, back in the day.
And so here we are. And we got RJ and Big Jake peddling stuffed animals here for Toys for Kids, as well as the WMIX Teddy Bear Toss at halftime, sponsored by State Farm agent Tony Wild, Mount Vernon Dream Homes, and Huey Funeral Homes. So what they're doing is collecting new or unwrapped stuffed animals to donate to Toys for Kids. They're collecting cash donations, or right now they're selling State Farm branded stuffed animals, with the end result will be to toss them onto the court at halftime of this game. And the entire point is this will be a collection for Jefferson County Toys for Kids, help distribute some stuffed animals, and hopefully raise some cash along the way as well. So that'll be coming your way at halftime. This is your Landers Toy and Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. New location, Dobbs Building, the old one. Now a new Landers Building on Benton Road in Mount Vernon. Check it out with a new and improved waiting area. Landers Toy and Collision Centers of Mount Vernon. We're going to take a break, come back, talk a little bit more about this one, and get you set with your Munkin Toyota keys to the game. It's all straight ahead. Don't go anywhere. The Rams and Redbirds coming up in about 6 minutes. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Landers Towing and Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem are the #1 collision repair facilities in Southern Illinois.
Our Mount Vernon facility has moved to our new location, the old Dobbs Building at 2325 Benton Road in Mount Vernon.
Celebrating 35 years with a brand new state-of-the-art facility.
Landers is ICAR Gold Class certified collision repair facility using only state-of-the-art technology to get you back on the road.
Stop by our new location, Route 37 South in Mount Vernon, or call 1-888-LANDER.
Heritage Woods of Mount Vernon is an affordable assisted lifestyle community providing apartments for seniors 65 and older. Residents will enjoy private one-bedroom or studio apartments with amenities including weekly housekeeping, laundry service, 3 meals a day, medication assistance, and 24-hour staffing and assistance. Heritage Woods of Mount Vernon, an equal housing opportunity. Leave worries behind and move forward with Heritage Woods of Mount Vernon. Stop by and tour this awesome community today.
Hey, it's a Tacoma takeover at Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Hey, it's Pat Williamson. Right now, drive off in a brand new 24 Tacoma with 3.9% financing available for up to 72 months. And that's not all. Most models have a massive $3,000 dealer savings. We've got all the colors and styles you're looking for. Choose from the rugged SR, the popular SR5, and the sporty TRD Sport, or the luxurious Limited. The perfect Tacoma is waiting for you. Hurry into Munkin Toyota Mount Vernon today, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. See more at munkintoyota.com.
It's true, many of us spend more time thinking about what's for dinner than preparing for retirement. But if you think your retirement deserves more attention, Edward Jones financial advisor Michael Croshan can help. Together with Edward Jones and Michael Croshan, you can give your long-term retirement strategy the attention it deserves. Stop by his office at 1726 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Watch the Rams in stunning high definition at WMIXsports.com. Powered by Paul Shields Allstate Insurance.
Back here at Shagnon Gymnasium, the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth for Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by People's National Bank, as we continue on this Landers Towing and Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all shapes, all sizes, all vehicles. Give Landers a call, 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside. Rams are probably going to be facing an uphill battle tonight against the 5-0 Alton Redbirds. Probably favored in this one somewhat spot, but Munkin Toyota keys to the game, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. How do the Rams get out of here with a dub tonight?
Well, I think being on the home court is good for them. They've been road warriors to start. I know for sure that it's going to be transition defense. The Alton Redbirds like to get out and run, and then Stampley is your pretty much do-it-all guy for the Alton Redbirds, as he's leading them with 19.5 points a game. Kobe Taylor adding about 12 points a game, but I know transition defenses, they're going to have to get back, and they're going to have to execute offensively, right? So the transition game and the passes are going to have to be clean, and your possessions are at a quality possession game.
There you go. Keys to the game from Munkin Toyota, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty, where they'll buy your used vehicle even if you don't buy theirs. Munkin Toyota, find out more. Munkin Toyota Mount Vernon.com. Those are your keys to a Ram victory tonight. And, of course, appreciate DC chiming in and reminding us that back in the 1992 A State title game, Eastside knocked off the Peoria Lions in that title game. Of course, Vincent Jackson hit the shots and ended the undefeated season for Peoria, and Peoria gets their revenge some 34 years later.
Well, and it was the Mount Vernon Rams that knocked off the Alton Redbirds, was it not? Back in 98?
In 97.
Okay.
Yes.
Way back when.
I was in 8th grade. Watched the Rams take an 8-0 lead over Aurora West in the state quarterfinal, and then ultimately come up short back when they sent 8 teams to Carver Arena. I think that was the second year in Peoria, actually, as a matter of fact, because I was shell-shocked. I had no idea they were in Peoria, not Champaign. So there we go. We're going to pause to honor America. We'll come back, get you your Hall Insurance Group starting lineups, as well as your Heritage Woods of Mount Vernon officials. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Joe's Pizza and Pasta is the people's choice for favorite Italian restaurant.
Mark Thursday night on your calendar for all-you-can-eat spaghetti, garlic sticks, salad, and a drink for only $8.
Come taste homemade recipes passed down through generations so that every dish is packed with love, tradition, and incredible flavors.
Experience pasta the way Nana used to make it. 819 Jordan Street, south of the square in Mount Vernon.
Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon. Traditional,
but unlike any other.
Hi, I'm Marty with Huey and Newell Funeral Homes. No one wants to stay where the pain is. Our natural instinct is to fix it or make it go away. There are some kinds of pain that never completely leave. They can, however, change over time. We're here to help your family begin the healing process and to help you see there's light that shines through the darkness. We are Huey and Newell Funeral Homes, showing compassion and helping others find hope now and many years to come.
Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois welcomes Dr. Anthony Garino, a pain management physician specializing in all procedures of the spine. For over 25 years, Dr. Garino has helped thousands of patients live a higher quality of life through cutting-edge treatment and his personalized approach to pain management. Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois is changing the face of back and neck care. To schedule an appointment with Dr. Garino, call the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois at 618-242-3778 or visit them online at orthocenter-si.com.
Stop searching for your own insurance. You have too much on your plate. Just one call to Hall Insurance, and they'll find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it's home, auto, renters, boat, motorcycle, your business, whatever you need coverage on, they'll do the work for you. Then call you back with a quote, most times in the same day. Call 618-244-7500 or visit HallInsGroup.com. Hall Insurance Group, your independent insurance agency in Mount Vernon. HallInsGroup.com.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
94.1 WMIX. So you're watching live on the WMIX Sports YouTube. I'm Chris Hugo. Steve Pedinski alongside for our Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. Bad time to have a respiratory issue, but here we are.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah,
the starters for the Alton Redbirds.
Get me in the lineups, please.
Yeah. 6'3" junior and their big guy, Samas Stampley, junior, wears number 0. Kobe Taylor, 6'4", senior, number 2. Trayshawn Sims, 6'5", senior, number 5. Cameron Burnett, 5'9", senior, wearing number 10. And Hassani Elliott, a 6'2", senior, wearing number 11. For your Mount Vernon Rams, you'll have 6'2" senior Brogan Holloway. Number 15, 6'1" sophomore Trevor McClure. 6'2" senior number 4 Marlon Price. Number 30, your 6'4" sophomore Dave Barnes. And rounding it out will be number 24, 6'6" sophomore, junior, Kale Maurer. You got water?
Good Lord. I've been trying to get that up for like a week, apparently. Sorry about all of that. The Hall Insurance Group starting lineups. HallInsGroup.com. Get a quote fast. That's HallInsGroup.com.
Off to a roaring start.
Maybe 3 games in a row was a bit of a stretch for me. I don't know. Whoops. Goodness gracious. Well, sir. All the action tonight presented by People's National Bank, peoplesnationalbank.com, where you can find your nearest People's National Bank ATM. Holy cow. Rams cheerleaders will wrap up their routine. And my apologies to those of you accessing the broadcast tonight. Certainly can't control what just happened. We're going to make it.
Looks like Maurer and Stampley will jump it up here midcourt.
Indeed. Alton away blacks, red trim. White numerics trimmed in red. The Rams in their home whites with orange and black trim for the first time this year. The tip will be controlled by Hassani Elliott and the Alton Redbirds. 8 seconds in, no score. The Rams and Redbirds are scoreless here. The final game of the SSM Health WMIX Shootout. Good back cut there by Elliott. Right wing for Sims. There was a Justin Sims that went through the Alton program a while back. Not sure if they're related or not. Take a trip down memory lane. Taylor had it for a moment, then gave up to Elliott. Left wing, now back to Taylor. Jump stop outside the paint. That's going to be a travel, and the Rams force a big turnover here early. Looking for a Walgreens Distribution Center first score of the quarter. 7:22 left, first quarter. Trevor McClure, the sophomore, with the basketball in the backcourt across the timeline. It's a bounce pass to the far sideline for Holloway. Back to Trevor, escapes traffic. Fade jumper baseline, no good. Rebound will go into the hands of Cameron Burnett. Elliott down to the left wing for Sims. Sims throws between the circles. Burnett back to the left side. Here's Stampley. Cross-court pass for a three try for Alton. It's good. An SI Talent Carpet Supply 3 from Taylor is our first score of the game. That's sponsored by Walgreens Distribution Center, Equal Opportunity Employers. Looking for people with diverse talents and backgrounds that can fill any shift at Walgreens Distribution Center, Mount Vernon. Holloway on the inside from McClure. Pulls up from the high post, cuts it to 1. 3-2 as the Rams get on the board thanks to Brogan Holloway. Goodness gracious. Left sideline 3 is en route. It's good. Another SI Talent Carpet Supply 3. Trayshawn Sims. 6-2 Redbirds. Rams have their hands full. Trevor into the lane. Scoop layup not there. Barnes the rebound into the defender. Lost it. It's going to Plinko off feet. Picked up by Maurer. He has his back tapped. Hits the rim to Dave Barnes. What's going to happen? Nothing. Misses a shot. Put back up. Good. Kale Maurer. Yes, intentionally overemphasized, but it's 6-4. Rams are back within 2. Right wing now off of the right for Taylor. Back to the left. Left of the circle here for Cameron Burnett. Really, I'm just trying to clear my throat. To be totally honest, Stephen.
Fast and furious here, Hugo.
It's a frenetic
and
pace.
I know it's serious when you call me Stephen.
Yep. 3 out of the corner. No good. Glanced off the back of the iron for Trayshawn Sims. Lob pass into the paint for Kale. It's short. He's fouled to the line to shoot 2. Will go Kale Maurer. In case you're wondering, our Heritage Woods of Mount Vernon officials for tonight's contest are Trent Purcell, Jim Broadway, and Tim Lumen. The BFH, Trent Purcell, the one and only, as the free throw is good by Maurer, cuts it to 1, 6-5.
Let's get Maurer off early in this one.
Early and often, he needs the points.
Attaboy.
6-6. You'd love to see Kale have some success, especially with how he's grown since his sophomore year.
Well, it's a lot nicer to pull up to the high school and know you're not going to get on a bus.
That's also a very good feeling. Tied at 6, 5:14 to play in the first quarter. Alton Redbirds with the basketball. Off of the arc here is Sims. Taylor looking to the right corner. Stampley will give it right back to Elliott. He has his ball stripped. They'll call the travel. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It'll be Ram basketball either way.
I didn't want to throw my teddy bear early.
Nope. Quick inbound, and the travel will give it right back to the Redbirds.
This is one of the focuses Coach Holloway had on this one was their press.
Ram of the Week Award presented by Josh Finley, Country Financial. 618-242-4024. Look for Josh Finley at countryfinancial.com. Inbound Kobe Taylor to Hassani Elliott. Left hand dribble here. We'll get to the wing. Hands off. There's Samaj Stampley. Stampley gets it right back. Launches a 3. No good. Rebound Maurer. Big board there. Great defensive present for the Rams junior with 4:45 left in the first. We're tied at 6. Trevor, corner. Price. Looks short corner. That's Barnes against the double team. Can't break through. Does get the foul and will go to the line to shoot a pair.
4 shot attempts for the Redbirds thus far, and all 4 of them have been 3-pointers. Got a line change coming on with the Rams. Looks like we'll have Pro and Shelby and Jake Page 2.0.
Free throw not there for Barnes. Streaming made possible by your Mount Vernon Allstate agent Paul Shields. Call Paul for a free quote, 618-241-0551. Auto, home, business, for life, renters, even your boat or ATV, Paul has or will get you covered. 1-2 that trip for Barnes. Made the back end. Gives the Rams a 7-6 lead. 4:30 remaining here in the first quarter. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside. Jeff Crow in the booth. Sean Pugh back at the studio. Trevor tipped it, and I think it'll be out of bounds off of Barnes. Just ran out of real estate to corral the loose basketball. Just too close a proximity. And the Redbirds will inbound. Into the backcourt, Elliott walks it across the timeline, diagonally coming to the near wing. Nice pass on the cut to the basket there. Stampley will go to the free throw line now on the foul by Barnes. A pair of interior buckets and 3 free throws for the Rams, a couple of 3 balls for the Redbirds, and that's our 7-6 score about 4 minutes into this first quarter. Quick Tony Wilt State Farm scoreboard update. Nashville beat the Casey Junior Lady Rams today 63-33. They also beat the Casey Boy Rams 64-27. Also in the shootout today, Westland beat Gateway Legacy 44-39. Lady Rams ended another undefeated season 71-61 over Mount Carmel. Alton beat Central 71-51. And Peoria came from behind, although they were only behind briefly, 47-46 over Eastside. Both free throws were good. It's an 8-7 Alton lead, and we'll have a whistle. It's a double dribble in the backcourt for the Rams. They turn it over. Well, okay, 8-7 Alton now with 4:12 left in the first. Coming up here at halftime, it'll be the WMIX Tony Wilt State Farm Teddy Bear Toss. Look for Tony Wilt in that red State Farm deep around town or front row at Shagnon here tonight. Maybe I'll give you a quote right now. Midway through the first, it's 8-7 Alton on top. Samaj Stampley with the basketball. Looks to the right sideline for Taylor. Out of the corner. Back to Taylor. He'll come baseline. Off the window, no good. Rebound tipped by Pro to Barnes. And we'll have a reach foul deep in the backcourt against the Alton Redbirds. That'll be their third. Second on Kobe Taylor. If you've been hurt on the job, call Hannigan and McGovern, 618-241-9251. Experience you can count on, a reputation you can trust. Don't worry, you'll reintegrate yourself into the broadcast at some point, Stephen.
Just when I thought I had an opening.
Well, we're not on a golf cart on a Tuesday night, my man. 3:39 left in the first. 8-7 the score, and up top it'll be Barnes with the basketball. Pushes it right. McClure, 3 on the way. Good. Trevor McClure extends the Ram lead to 2. Gets the lead back even. Side Talent Carpet Supply 3 ball. 10-8. Inside they'll reach, and that is going to be thrown out of bounds. Oh, last touch by Lacey out of bounds. It'll be Ram basketball on the big break here with 3:19 left. Elliott's going to take a seat. Cambrarian will check in here for the Redbirds. McClure, Pro, Page, Price. Nope, that's Shelby. I was looking at Hare. And Barnes. And it'll be turned over. Shelby had a big fourth quarter last night in the win against Carbondale as Holloway, Maurer, and Price returned. Shelby, Trevor, and somebody take a seat.
Big game from Price last night and Eli Pro as well.
Yeah. Pro, right place, right time.
Yeah.
2:58 left in the first. 10-8 Rams leading the Alton Redbirds here in the first quarter. We're in the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth. They have a long-standing tradition of superior orthopedic care. Lacey going to go right, throw into the corner. Stampley 3 is banked in. S-Side Talent Carpet Supply 3, as awkward as it may have been, still goes down. Still counts, 11-10. Alton's back on top.
Five in the game for Stampley now. He banked that in from the corner.
Unbelievable.
Counts.
Holloway into the corner for Pro. Yeah.
On cue, Eli Pro.
Eli Pro knocks it down. 13-11. S-Side Talent Carpet Supply 3. Rams are back up 2. We wait for Trevor to check in. Pro with the steal, but recovered by Cambrarian. He'll throw left side. It's almost stolen away by Holloway, and they call the walk. I thought they would call the foul on Brogan. We all waited with bated breath. Then the Rams force the turnover, and they're playing hot to trot tonight here at home. Off of the inbound fast break, it'll be to Trevor. Pass the defender, but he'll have to regain control. He throws to Kale on the arc, and they're going to have to let numbers just kind of even up here. Bounce pass to Brogan off of the right wing. They throw left wing now to Price with 1:52 left in the first. Into the corner. Pro back to Price near the scorer's table with 1:46 to play in the first. All the action presented by People's National Bank as McClure goes to the bucket. Layup's going to be just short. Rebound will go to the Redbirds, Jamarian Green. Stampley across the timeline, launches a three as if he's JoJo Johnson, but he's not. Misses, rebound the other way. Backdoor here, good play, off the window, Cale Maurer, up 4, 15-11. Trevor found Cale, he did the rest, and the Rams are up 2 possessions with 1:15 left in the first.
Rams need a little home cooking.
Let me see. Who can I tell you about? Casaraya. You can join them before or after the game for great food, great atmosphere, great drinks, and exceptional service. Man, it sounds delicious. 1:05 remaining here in the first. 15-11 score, up for the Rams, but trying to defend. There's Cambrarian. He found Macias for a moment. They'll go back to the right side. Lacey out of the corner coming is Hassani Elliott. 50 seconds left in the first. 15-11, another Alton travel.
4 turnovers in the first quarter for the Redbirds.
Ooh. Barnes will check in for Pro, and Pro has played quality minutes the past 2 nights.
Yeah, Rams going 9 deep early in the season.
Make the switch to People's National Bank. Your satisfaction is their priority with a range of banking options and great customer service. PeoplesNationalBank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Holloway deep wing, throws to the sideline. Shelby penetrates the paint, throws it back to the outside for Brogan. Cale got a touch. They throw left sideline for Price. Back to Maurer, short corner. Into the defender, off the window, it's no good. Elliott the rebound for Alton. Going the opposite way, down for the Redbirds. And they're away Blacks with white trim. He ran out of bounds, no call. They throw to the right wing here for Cambrarian. Gets it back to Macias. 13 seconds left in the first. Far wing for Alton. Elliott will come around to get it in front of the Ram bench. 8 seconds left. Rams 15, Alton 11. We're near the end of the first quarter here with 3 seconds. Elliott's going to go to the basket. He gets in a tussle, travels with the basketball with 8/10. Enough time for the Rams to hurry up and get a shot off. It's literally going to be inbound and let it fly, big fella.
It's got to be McClure or
It's going to be nobody.
Nobody.
Also good. After 1, it is the Mount Vernon Rams 15, the Alton Redbirds 11. We'll come back with the second. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Looking for a bank that fits your lifestyle? Discover People's National Bank, where convenience meets value. With mobile banking services, you can manage your finances anytime, anywhere. Enjoy free checking with no hidden fees, competitive mortgage loans to help you find your dream home, and specialized ag and commercial products to give you an advantage in managing your business. Experience banking made easy and affordable. Visit People's National Bank today and see the difference. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. When someone asks, when is the best time to start saving for retirement? Edward Jones financial advisor Michael Croshan's answer is always simple. It's today. Michael Croshan, your Mount Vernon Edward Jones financial advisor, helps you build a plan for your ideal retirement by identifying your unique goals and helping keep you on track to achieve them. The sooner you get started, the better. Call his Mount Vernon office at 618-244-5990 to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Back to Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by People's National Bank.
94.1 WMIX and the WMIX Sports YouTube, where we've been all day, at least the YouTube, not the 94.1. All 7 games have been video streamed for your pleasure today at the SSM Health WMIX Shootout. Been glad to have each and every one of you access the broadcast here today. The Rams lead 15-11 over Alton as we ended the second quarter, presented by People's National Bank. Shelby with the basketball for the Rams. Going to the right side, leaving for Price on the sideline. To Lucas between the circles. Off a spin dribble, he'll go baseline out of the short corner. Left that one short. Price got the rebound. Puts it back up, no good. And the Redbirds will take the rebound the other way. That was Oliver Williams.
Shelby with a nice move, just did not finish.
Macias now trying to clear some space. He'll kick it to the corner. 3 on the way. Lacey is no good. Off the back iron. Pass is going to be intercepted. Then stolen by Cale Maurer, who is then fouled by Macias. And what a terrible turn of events if you're Macias. But the Rams will be the benefactor here. 7:22 left in the first half. Lady Rams stop their third undefeated streak of the year with a win over the Mount Carmel Lady Aces today. They previously beat unbeaten Effingham and T-Town this week as well. Congratulations, Jeff Lon and his team on a roll. Only loss is to a team that could potentially go the distance in 2A, Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville rolled everybody in that tournament. And that's three wins against undefeated teams. That's a pretty good week.
No doubt. Lady Rams are off to a great start. Rams are off to a good start in the first. Here's Barnes to the bucket. No good. Tip back Maurer is there. It's 17-11. Kale's having a big night so far. 6:55 to play in the half. 17-11 score. Rams by 6. Off of the arc here. Ooh, Williams. Maurer almost tipped it away. Hassani Elliott got a touch. Now Macias coming around left to right, throwing to the wing. Cambreri and a 3. It's no good. Rebound Price. Alton just shooting themselves into bad situations, and the Rams capitalizing with defensive boards. There's Maurer to the bucket. Found a seam, got a layup. Wow! Timeout. Alton is presented by SSM Health. So is the shootout, so is everything, it feels like, but it's okay. The Rams lead by 8. 19-11, 6:27 left in the second. What a play by Cale Maurer.
Cale Maurer wants some home cooking.
Cale Maurer wants to be your
Holy
Malvern and
cow.
Culver's player of the game or your Josh Finley Country Financial Ram of the Week. We're going to watch that again. Switched hands en route to the paint. Mid-post switch. Got the bucket up, got the bucket down, got the bucket through. 19-11.
Yeah, Hugo, I have the Redbirds for 2 2-point field goal attempts. That's it. Everything else has been 3.
Yep, and a couple of free throws.
Yeah, 3 for 7 from the 3-point line, and that's it.
4-0 run in the quarter for the Rams. 6:27 left. We'll have your Malvern and Quick Loop halftime show coming up at the break. Talked about that Josh Finley Country Financial Ram of the Week. Let Josh Finley with Country Financial help you achieve your financial future. Call 618-242-4021. No, Siri, I'm not looking for you to call Josh Finley, but thank you. Got to be careful when you lift that watch up. You never know what Siri's going to hear.
Is that why you don't wear it on Tuesdays?
No. No, it gets in my head because it slips on my wrist when I'm trying to hit the golf ball. 6:12 left in the first half. 19-11 score, 8-point game. And here comes Cambreri into the basket. Nope, he'll kick out. That's going to be left wing for Hassani Elliott. 6:02 mark, second quarter. Rams by 8. 19-11 score. Between the circles now, Kanai Lacey. He'll leave it high post here for Ryan Howard. 3 on the way. Cambreri is in and out. No. Rebound tipped away by Stampley. He'll step back for a 3 and fall and make it and 1. You hate to see it if you're a Ram fan, but that was a thing of beauty. Knocked down the 3, makes it 19-14, and has the potential for a 3-point play following the and 1, or with the and 1 on the SI Talent Carbon Supply 3 ball. I am hyper. It's been a great day of basketball here. Free throw is kind ironed. In and out, back in.
9 in the game for Stampley.
19-15, 2-possession game here. Rams by 4.
Are you hyper or slap happy?
Both.
Yes.
ADHD.
Great pass.
Coming down back door, Dave Barnes
that a boy.
off the glass. No need to replicate my behavior. It's 21-15. 6-point game. Off of the deep wing coming now is Cambreri, who's got some minutes here.
Great feed from Holloway there.
Cambreri back on the outside. Dribble drive goes baseline. Dishes to Elliott. Shot blocked by Maurer. Rebound tipped by McClure to Cale. Trevor comes up with the loose basketball. Gets past the defender on the dribble. Gonna take it back door. Barnes! What? Yes, sir! 23-15. The run-in Rams up by 8 with 4:57 left. 3 out of the corner for the Redbirds is no good. Rebound tipped by McClure. Saved by Holloway. Or Maurer, Holloway, then McClure. It's Trevor with the basketball. And all his permed goodness across the timeline. Just natural curls. I'm kidding. 23-15.
Tell me you got that replay.
I probably did.
Oh.
Let's watch it now.
I can't see it.
Boom. You're missing out if you're not watching online. We're glad to have you on the radio, even though you can't see the replay. 94.1 WMIX, WMIX FM, Mount Vernon, top of the 8 o'clock hour. 8-point lead for the Rams, 23-15. 4:40 left in the half. Shelby with it up top. Right-hand dribble, going to back it up around volleyball line. He has a seam. He'll go to the hole. Shot blocked, fouled. And to the line to shoot 2 will go Lucas Shelby Jr. You can call him LJ. Just because that's what's on the roster.
You know, this is our first time together this year, Hugo, and we're like 5 games into it. We didn't get a chance to talk about this team and finding their identity and who they are. But it's been fun so far.
Well, I think this is kind of the substance of things hoped for here. I feel like I just quoted Hebrews 11 partially, and my apologies, but not trying to do that. But it just ended up a case where this is kind of, I think, what people had hoped for out of the Rams this season. Now they're kind of seeing that firepower. Free throw was good. 1 of 2 by Shelby. 4:19 left in the half as the Rams get a block shot from Pro. Rebound, though, ends up with Elliott. Misses the bunny. To me, that was a bunny. McClure going to go the other way down the length of the floor, and he will be fouled by Ian Kambarian. And I think that's just the 4th Redbird foul. 4:09 left in the second. So McClure will inbound off of the baseline, left of the bucket. High pass to Shelby. He's able to get it at the center circle. Barnes looking to spin, but has his pocket picked by Elliott. So it'll be Shelby and Elliott. He goes in like a bull in the china shop, and yet that's still going to be a blocking foul. Both players went in there without a plan, and it'll be the Rams who pay the price. 4:01 left in the second, 24-15. The Ram lead is 9.
Rams right now are killing the Redbirds on the boards. And a lot of that, I mean, Redbirds are shooting a lot of threes, and there's, you know, long rebounds and rebounds off of that, but Rams have 10 rebounds already. Just defensively.
The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois offers services at 5 locations: Mount Vernon, Centralia, Benton, Pinckneyville, and Nashville. We're in the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth as the first free throw was good from Stampley. Make it 24-16. He's going to try to make it 24-17 here at the free throw line, looking for the back end with 4:01 to play in the second quarter. We'll have your Mount Vernon Quick Loop halftime show coming up at the break. Second free throw good. We'll also have your Michael Croce and Edward Jones halftime stats.
11 in the game now for Stampley. 5 of 5 from the free throw line.
Kick to the corner for Pro. Back to the left wing. JP for 3. Bang it. Yes, an SI Child Carbon Supply three-pointer up 10. The Rams with 3:49 left in the first half. Elliott with the basketball, throwing to the right wing here. Stampley coming off a left-hand dribble, kicks to the corner. Kambarian, 3 on the way for the answer, no good. Rebound, Page. He will hand off to McClure, 3:34 to play in the half. Leading Shelby across the baseline. Between the leg dribble as Lucas is going to back it up. 3:28 left first half, 27-17 the score. Page coming to get it out of the short corner. Stolen away by Stampley. And that'll be a Ram turnover as Kambarian going to go. Jump stop, yep. Easy layup for Kambarian.
He gets on the board. That's his first 2.
27-19, Rams by 8. If you plan to travel, work part-time, or move somewhere warmer when you retire, Michael Croce and Edward Jones Financial Advisor will work with you to help you reach the retirement you always wanted. Remember SIPC as the Rams turn it over underneath. And now Kambarian goes for another layup and misses that one. Pro got the rebound. 27-19, Mount Vernon, timeout Rams, sponsored by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital.
6 turnovers now on the Rams here in the first half. Only had 7 total last night.
I am updating our timeout clock on the scoreboard, or our timeout counter. That timeout was called by the Rams. They now each have 4 apiece. SSM Health, personalized care to the local communities close to home. That's Good Samaritan Hospital.
Yeah, I think that was a timeout to kind of reel it in a little bit. And I think he was wanting to get Maurer and Holloway into the game. They were at the scorer's table.
When you experience the loss of a loved one, trust Huey Funeral Home to guide you in honoring their life. Huey Funeral Home is there to serve your family with dignity and compassion. HueyFH.com or call 618-242-3348. 27-19 the score here. Rams by 8 out of the timeout. It'll be an inbound to Marlon Price. Price, Holloway, McClure, Maurer, and Barnes. It's the starters for Tim Holloway. 2:38 left in the first half. Out of the corner, McClure going to get it from Price. Right-hand dribble here for Trevor near the scorer's table. Throws to Brogan in the corner for a three. It's short. Tip back not there for Barnes. His second try is blocked out of bounds, and it will be Mount Vernon basketball.
Fourth offensive rebound there for the Rams.
2:25 remains in the first half. It's an 8-point game. 27-19 your score. McClure will inbound. Bounce pass to the wing here for Cale Maurer. Steps back, hands off to McClure. Coming around to the right of the circle for Mount Vernon. Leaving it now for Price on the bounce. They'll lead Barnes to get it near the timeline. McClure over on the far sideline with 2:12. NBA 3, Trevor McClure. No. Rebound, Stampley. He'll look to put his own stamp on this as he crosses the timeline. 2:03 left in the first half. 27-19, Rams lead Alton.
This is the Rams' first miss from three-point line. That's from way out.
Throw to the corner out of bounds. Looking for Stampley was Hassani Elliott. They throw it away with 1:50.
Turnover number 6 on the Redbirds.
Paul Shields, our all-state agent in Mount Vernon. Sponsors our video stream. You can find Paul's logo on screen. Call him for a quote on Monday, 2100 Broadway, your Mount Vernon all-state agent, Paul Shields. McClure coming around, throws to the corner for Holloway. They'll go left. Oh, a pass intended to lead. Price ends up as a jump ball, maybe. It will be. It'll be Alton basketball. They just got tangled up there on the left side. I'm guessing it's Christmas pajama night in Chaos Cage. Or everybody just dressed that way, and that's fine. I'm not here to judge.
Walmart night.
I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming. I didn't look at the theme, and I guess I shouldn't be so presumptuous here. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I wear pajama pants all the time.
To Walmart?
Well, I mean, I shop local. 1:26 left in the first half, 27-19 the score. Elliott off of the elbow, throwing to the outside. Stampley for three. Yes, a big three for Alton. They cut it to 6. SI Talent Carpet Supply 3 ball. That's all they can hit. And a free thrower here and there. Nice no-look inbound by Brogan Holloway. With 1:07 left in the first half, we'll have your Mount Vernon Quick Loop halftime show coming up. All the action tonight, every night, presented by People's National Bank, the official voice of the Mount Vernon Rams here on WMIX. Holloway going left, stops, picks it up, throws to Barnes. Barnes, a left-hander, looking to come off the spin. Nope, goes back toward baseline. Through the wickets of Price, recovered by Shelby with 45 seconds left. He's on the deep right wing. They go to Barnes on the left arc. Now to Holloway. Price is short corner. He'll come out to the sideline. Instead, Maurer up top. 33 seconds remain in the half. The WMIX Teddy Bear tosses around the corner. Off a screen, Price gets inside, pulls up, one-hander, no, off the mark left. 5-point lead for the Rams for how much longer? 27-22 with 19 seconds left. Hassani Elliott, no hurry in the backcourt. Going to walk it across that timeline, switching hands as he does. Now with a right-hand dribble. And they throw it away. Looking for the back cut there out of Kobe Taylor, and they threw a Nolan Ryan Express right down the middle into the padding of the backboard support. That was just a straight-lace fastball, no movement.
Sounded like it.
Inbound, they're going to be tipped away here. Rams will redo it, length of the floor with 2.4 seconds left, up 5, 27-22.
Let's get it in here. Just don't turn it over and give them an easy one.
2.4 seconds left. It'll be an inbound to Dave Barnes. From three-quarter court, it won't count. Let it go too late. And that'll take us to halftime. The Mount Vernon Rams 27, Alton Redbirds 22. We'll be back in a moment with your Mount Vernon Quick Loop halftime. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports in the Section 618 app.
Hear what they're saying about the new Mount Vernon Quick Loop.
Best service ever.
Outstanding. The customer service was excellent. The wait time was perfect. And the pricing was better than expected.
Love it. Fast, friendly, and very professional.
I guess that's why they call them Quick Lube. With Quick Lube, you're in, out, back to conquering your day. Cruise on into Quick Lube along Broadway in Mount Vernon and see why they're faster, friendlier, and cleaner than the rest.
You need insurance to help protect things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. At Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and to help prepare for your future. Best of all, I'm here to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Josh Finley, your local Country Financial representative. Call me at 618-242-4024.
Culver's of Mount Vernon has your new career, a rewarding one that can send you home with a big fat wallet, as big as one of their butter burgers. Starting pay is $15.25 an hour. Yeah, just to start. If you're a student looking for some extra cash, maybe you're a parent who sent your kid back to school and is looking for a job. Apply today. Go to culvers.jobs and search for Mount Vernon, Illinois, or apply in person at Culver's at Veterans and 42nd and Mount Vernon. Join the Blue Crew today at Culver's.
Hey, it's a Tacoma takeover at Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Hey, it's Pat Williamson. Right now, drive off in a brand new 24 Tacoma with 3.9% financing available for up to 72 months. And that's not all. Most models have a massive $3,000 dealer savings. We've got all the colors and styles you're looking for. Choose from the rugged SR, the popular SR5, and the sporty TRD Sport, or the luxurious Limited. The perfect Tacoma is waiting for you. Hurry into Munkin Toyota Mount Vernon today, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. See more at munkintoyota.com.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Mount Vernon Quick Lube halftime show starts now.
94.1 WMIX, and we are worldwide on the Section 618 app and WMIX Sports YouTube tonight. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside as the Mount Vernon Rams have a halftime lead, 27-22 over the Alton Redbirds. We'll have your Michael Croce and Edward Jones halftime stats to come in just a moment. As currently going on the floor is the WMIX Teddy Bear Toss, sponsored by Tony Wild State Farm, Huey Funeral Home, and Mount Vernon Dream Homes. As they currently have given Tony Wilt the mic for some unbeknownst reason to us, but that's okay because he's a great representative of our community. Just giving my guy a little burn there, as I'm kind of struck by awe, and watching here as they're still taking donations to buy some teddy bears. This is all a big fundraiser for Jefferson County Toys for Kids. And so they have sold out of the State Farm bears and stuffed animals tonight. So what's going to happen is they're going to allow people to line the court, and they are going to throw these stuffed animals across the floor. So there you go. That's what's going on if you're watching online on the WMIX Sports YouTube. For those of you on 94.1 WMIX, we'll also have scoring and stats still to come on this Mount Vernon Quick Lube halftime show. Mount Vernon Quick Lube, faster, friendlier, cleaner than the rest. It's like having your car done by a race car pit crew. Mount Vernon Quick Lube, 20th and Broadway in Mount Vernon. We need to take a break for all of you on the broadcast. 27-22 Rams at the half. This is Mount Vernon basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
You've seen prices rise from the dinner table to the pump, but Allstate agents are seeing ways to save you money on insurance. From starting a new policy to bundling coverage or even driving safely, Allstate agents know how to maximize your savings. They'll share their knowledge as they help you personalize your coverage. Because when it comes to seeing all the ways to save, Allstate agents do it best.
Contact Mount Vernon's Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today.
Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
When you are injured or in pain, the last thing you want to do is wait in the ER. For those times, you don't necessarily need the emergency room. Come to Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Ortho Express, open Monday through Friday from 8 until 4 at 4121 Veterans Memorial Drive in Mount Vernon. Get highly trained physician assistants and nurse practitioners providing the care you need quickly and with savings of up to 80% compared to the ER. Call the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois at 618-242-3778 or visit them online at orthocenter-si.com.
Your 401k is likely one of your most important assets, but it's only one part of a comprehensive retirement strategy. Edward Jones can help you understand how your retirement assets fit into your entire retirement picture so you can work toward meeting your unique retirement goals. Go see Michael Croce, your Mount Vernon Edward Jones advisor at 1726 Broadway, or call 618-244-5990. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Looking for convenient banking with a local touch? Welcome to People's National Bank. With their easy-to-use services and friendly bankers, they're here to make your banking entire experience smooth and personalized. From checking accounts to mortgages and agriculture loans and more, they're always here for you. Experience the difference with People's National Bank, where convenience meets community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back to the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois broadcast booth. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball on WMIX.
94.1 WMIX, WMIX Sports YouTube as well. Here at the half, the Mount Vernon Rams lead the Alton Redbirds on your Mount Vernon Quick Lube halftime show. Mount Vernon Quick Lube, owned by Mike and Sarah Talese, 20th and Broadway in Mount Vernon. You're home for your next oil change. You just may not know it yet. It's like getting your car done by a race car pit crew. Faster, friendlier, cleaner than the rest. Mount Vernon Quick Lube. Steve Spatansky alongside. I'm Chris Hugo. We owe you scoring and stats of this one, sponsored by Michael Croce and Edward Jones.
Yes, all right. Halftime, Rams up 27-22. Individual scoring for the Alton Redbirds. They are led by Stampley, who is their guy, with 3 threes and 5 free throws. He's got 14. Comsarian has 2. Kobe Taylor with a 3. He's got 3. And Trayshawn Sims has a 3. And that does the individual scoring for the Alton Redbirds. They only have 4 guys in the book. The Rams have 7 individual scorers in the book right now. Got Brogan Holloway with a deuce, L.J. Shelby with a free throw, Eli Pro with a 3, Jake Page with a 3, Trevor McClure with a 3, Cale Maurer with 10, 2 for 2 from the line, and Dave Barnes with 5 and a thunder dunk. That was beautiful. Team scoring or team shooting, Rams from 2-point land are 6 of 14 and 3 of 4 from 3. Welcome back home. The Alton Redbirds, 1 for 5 from 2-point land and 5 of 11 from 3-point land. The Redbirds, as I said, are 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Rams 4 of 6. Rams are out rebounding the Redbirds 16-8, and both teams have 7 turnovers apiece. And Hugo, I think that Holloway was concerned with their transition buckets. And they haven't really gotten any yet, and their press. And, 7 turnovers equals the total number of last night, but that's still the Rams have beaten the press.
Well, they have, and many of us spend more time thinking about things like that or what's for dinner than thinking about retirement. But if you think your retirement deserves more attention, Edward Jones financial advisor Michael Croce can help. Stop by his office, 1726 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Edward Jones, member SIPC. We'll take a break, come back, get you set for the second half of this one. Here at halftime, the Mount Vernon Rams 22. The Mount Vernon Rams 27, the Alton Redbirds 22. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
It's your local State Farm agent, Tony Wilt, and I have a message that I hope you take a second to listen to, and better yet, act on it. Everyone needs a will. This topic is not fun to discuss, but a will is so important to the people who are left behind. Trust me, I have learned this from personal experience. My office does not create this document for you, but we would be glad to meet with you and help you understand why you need it. This is not something only for the wealthy. This is for everyone. So please do some research. Stop by our office and let's talk about it. Find me online at TonyWilt.com or call me at 242-1421.
Pain in your back, neck, or spine can be serious. Maybe it's time to make an appointment with the doctor who's been doing complex spine surgeries and orthopedics in Mount Vernon the longest, Dr. Salem at the Egyptian Spine Clinic. When you make an appointment with Dr. Salem, you see Dr. Salem, not an assistant. He can pinpoint the problem and discuss options. With the region's top personal service for you in a time of need, Dr. Salem at the Egyptian Spine Clinic. Ask your primary care provider to refer you to Egyptian Spine Clinic across from P&B on South 34th Street in Mount Vernon.
Follow us on social media at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
Almost time for the second half here in Shagnon Gymnasium. Final game of the SSM Health WMIX Shootout tonight. The Mount Vernon Rams lead the Alton Redbirds 27-22 here at the half. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside to wrap up this Mount Vernon Quick Loop halftime show. You can get your oil changed anywhere. Some of you can even do it yourself. Choosing lifelong Southern Illinois residents Mike and Sarah Talese, a Mount Vernon Quick Loop could be the best choice you've made for your car all day. And in fact, should be the best choice you've been making for your car for about the past 10 to 11 months. They've been open for almost a year in Mount Vernon. All right.
A year already? It seems like we were just talking about that last year, them opening up.
Yep, I know, right? They ran into some unfortunate delays and finally got open, I think, on January the 16th. I'm not good with anniversaries and dates and things like that. Even though it's not true, I totally am. But I'm pretty sure it's January 16th. I just want to brag. 27-22 score. Rams with the basketball to start the third quarter. Looking for that Walgreens Distribution Center first score as all Rams action presented by People's National Bank. Up top, this is Cale Maurer with the basketball looking to the right side, and we're going to have action and contact away from the rock as it looks like Dave Barnes took a tumble. Quick inbound, backdoor to Cale Maurer from Trevor McClure, and that was a walk. Literally ran with the basketball with no dribble. But it's okay, I guess, because they're in the midst of trying to control the basketball. 27-22, Rams by 5, 7:30 mark, third quarter. Alton with the basketball in the front court. Going around, scoop layup try. Kobe Taylor, no good. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Try to cut this to a one-possession game.
First couple minutes here crucial. Let's not let them make a run.
First free throw good, 27-23.
Hugo, what would you call the color of his shoes there? Copper?
Iridescent copper? 27-24. I mean, there's nothing sticking in that Teflon right now. I can tell you that right now. You can cook an omelet with those. 7:23 left. We're in the third quarter. Both free throws are good, 27-24, and the Rams throw it away. Chased down by Stampley. I do like them. They are bold.
Copper fit.
Three on the way. No. Might help your back. Who knows? Off the back of the iron, no good on the layup try. Rams get the rebound, and now they look for something good as Pro waits to check in. Ball fake by Brogan. He'll dribble to the wing and now throw to Cale Maurer, who looks for Marlon Price. Coming around off the left to the right wing they go. Barnes off to the far sideline. Trevor McClure. Appreciate the staff of WMIX today for the WMIX Teddy Bear Toss and filling in to help call games all day on the WMIX Sports YouTube so we can bring you plays like that. Dave Barnes laying it in and one as he goes to the hole. Stretches it to 29-24 with a chance for a three-point play. Of course, that free throw a moment ago by Taylor was your Walgreens Distribution Center first score, and they have a variety of opportunities, including Monday to Friday work schedules with no weekends, even leadership opportunities. Walgreens is an equal opportunity employer and welcomes employees with diverse talents and backgrounds. Free throw good, 30-24, Rams by 6. Across the timeline with 6:38 to play in the quarter, Stampley will throw to the right side for Kobe Taylor. Free throw line, pulls back, now dribbles in and fouled on the way. He'll go to the line for two. Video streaming tonight presented by Paul Shields, your Mountford and Allstate agent. Visit Paul at 2100 Broadway and get a free quote. You might just walk out with better insurance. 30-24 score, 6:27 left in the third. First free throw no good for Kobe Taylor. In the lane, those shoes are glistening. Beautiful sight. We're happy tonight.
I was going to say, walking in a winter wonderland.
Kobe Taylor's Wonderland. 6:23 left in the third, and I do actually love those shoes. Three to the far side, or pass to the far sideline for Barnes. Off the spin dribble, lays one short. McClure the rebound, but stolen as he goes up, and it's going to be recovered by Taylor. Going the other way into Holloway. Shot blocked into the bucket. Taylor will get the points. 30-27. Barnes going to go to the basket. Leans in, missed it. Rebound will go to Alton. That is Cameron Burnett. Lobs ahead to the far side. Taylor wants a three. Hot hand of the quarter belongs to Kobe Taylor. And just like that, we're tied at 30. Taylor has all the points in the second half for the Alton Redbirds. We're tied at 30. Timeout on the floor presented by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital, advanced care close to home in the King City. Spot not good.
Well, crud, yeah. So we'd hope we'd keep them out of a run to start this half, and they kind of put one together.
And that's the world we live in currently. Rams cheerleaders have taken the floor. Good to see them. Much like Rams basketball is a 4-time state champion, Rams cheerleaders are 4-time state champions.
Yeah, there were a couple of things I was thinking that I wanted to say, and then I didn't say them because I didn't want to jinx what was going on. And, well, just thinking it did it.
That's usually how it happens. And for the Rams, meanwhile, now even at 30. We're tied. 5:49 left in the third quarter. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside. We're in the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois broadcast booth. Rams on your radio, presented by People's National Bank. We'll be back here Tuesday for the Lady Rams and Orphan Annies of Centralia. Our next Ram broadcast will be against those same Centralia Orphans. Well, the Orphans, not the Annies, because the Rams want to play the Annies. But I digress. Video and radio for both of them. And there's a Marion game for the Lady Rams, too, on Thursday. Got a lot of stuff coming. Effingham on Saturday for the Rams. We got a lot. Lot before Christmas. 5:40 left. Rams with the basketball out of the timeout. Eli Pro with it. He's looking for McClure, but goes for Holloway on the right. Gives to Trevor. Coming around, looking to go baseline. Not scared to the basket. Layup's good. 32-30. McClure puts the Rams back on top. Hassani Elliott working against McClure. Shots out of the reach of Maurer, and that layup's good. Elliott, his first points unofficially, tied at 32, 5:15 mark of the third quarter, trying to pocket pick in the backcourt. Rams will turn it over. Alton throws it away. .509 left in the third, tied at 32. If you've been injured on the job, call Hannigan and McGovern, 618-241-9251. Experience you can count on, a reputation you can trust. Brogan Holloway will inbound in front of the Alton bench. Finds Cale Maurer. Shelby will get it across the timeline. Looks to Pro on the left arc. Dangerous pass, but no problem for Shelby. We'll see Jake Page check in next dead ball. Shelby reverse layup. Yes, sir. Thing of beauty for the sophomore. 34-32.
My goodness.
Goodness gracious. Look at that. Off of the right side. Going to be a tie up here. No problem for Barnes. Taylor with the basketball. The hot hand of this third quarter for the Alton Redbirds. .425 remains. And that is Stampley with it up top. Right arc time for Sims. Looking back to the left for Stampley. Working over, goes left-hand dribble to the basket. Short, put back, Hassani Elliott, no. Third time a charm off the window, no. Fourth time, will there be? Nope, Pro with the rebound, but a jump ball. It'll be Alton basketball. 34-32 Rams midway through the third. As Page is going to check in for Eli Pro. Trevor McClure comes back for Brogan Holloway. So McClure, Page, Shelby, Barnes, Maurer. Box set inbound for the Alton Redbirds. It'll be Hassani Elliott off of the baseline. Left of the bucket. 4:07 left, third quarter. No look pass to Kobe Taylor. Left side, Kambarian. Stampley with it off of the right arc. Behind the back pass to Taylor. Three on the way. Short. Rebound Elliott. 3:54 to go. 34-32 Mount Vernon. Goodness. Ram of the Week Award sponsored by Josh Finley, Country Financial, 814 Harrison and Mount Vernon, or find Josh at countryfinancial.com. Kambarian, got to go baseline. Almost lost it, throws it to the top. Three on the way is going to be short. That'll be out of bounds off Alton. Oh, no.
Yeah.
But that's okay. They're down there. I'm not. It'll be Alton basketball. Barnes actually tipped that off of an Alton Redbird going out of bounds, it would appear, but it did not appear down there.
And we have a much better view of it here.
I know, right?
It's the elevation.
We're pretty sarcasm-centric. 3:31 left in the third, 34-32. Rams by a deuce, but Alton threatening. Stampley off of the inbound in front of the Alton bench, far sideline, going to come back around to the volleyball line. Left-hand dribble here. Switches to a right. Throws corner. That's Elliott. Back to Stampley at the circle. Where's number 0? Going left against Jake Page. Page trying to shut off the baseline. No kick at corner. Kambarian buries the 3. Name and reputation. SI Talent Carbon Supply 3, 35-34 Alton. Shelby's going to lose that one. That was just problematic. It took a bad hop. Lost control, and the Rams turned it over. Down 1, 35-34.
Let's get a stop here.
They need it. Casaraya's menu has a wide variety of flavorful options, from a traditional ribeye to sizzling fajitas. Have an unforgettable experience at Casaraya, 3106 Broadway. 3 on the way would be unforgettable. Nope, it doesn't go. Stampley missed. Rebound Maurer. Rams in transition. 2:40 left in the third quarter. It is Alton 35, Mount Vernon 34. Trevor McClure with the basketball near corner, throwing to the right of the circle for Barnes. He'll quickly find Shelby. Maurer up top. Lefty 3. Yeah! SI Talent Carb Supply 3 ball, 37-35, 2:20 left in the third. And the Rams are back on top.
I don't know that Maurer's hit the rim tonight.
Stambler, nope, that's Taylor into the corner for Kambarian. He'll, okay, hit another.
Well, they're not afraid to shoot it from the three-point line, that's for sure.
38-37, Alton back on top after Kambarian buries another. McClure, bounce pass to the corner. Page wants a triple for the answer. No there. Put back McClure, yes. Rams back up 1, 39-38. A minute 43 remains in the third quarter. Deep left wing here for the Redbirds. They'll throw to Hassani Elliott at the top. Looks left arc for Kenai Lacey. Now to Ian Kambarian. Looking at a closer look, he's fouled. Somebody reached in. Somebody did something in a New York minute. 39-38, Rams by 1. Minute 33 left in the third quarter.
Shelby tried to poke it loose from behind.
Okay. People going out, people coming in. For the Rams, they have Pro, McClure, Page, Maurer, and Holloway. Inbound coming baseline, just out of the reach of the Rams. It'll be Kobe Taylor. Slips corner, 3 on the way. Lacey, no. Ooh. McClure with a big board, going the other way. Oh, lob play to the back door. There's Cale Maurer. 41-38, Rams by a triple with a minute 19 left in the third.
Maurer with 15 in the game.
Stampley with it off of the deep. He's near the sideline, looks blindly to the center circle for number 10, Cameron Burnett. Law of averages suggests we'll drop below the minute mark here. 1 minute left. Oh, left-hand layup. Taylor no good. Late foul. Come on.
Well, Coach Dudley got up in his ear right there. It was late.
Tim Holloway wearing sneakers tonight.
Third foul
just
on Maurer.
Noticed.
Oh, he has.
Oh.
It's just usually they're solid black.
That's true. Very rare that he isn't anything else. Top 5, 6 all-time scorer in Rams basketball history. Now the head coach, of course, in his 5th-ish year, I think, after a long legacy established with the Rams baseball program. I'm going to get an explanation from the official as Kobe Taylor will go to the free throw line. 41-38 Rams, 57.5 seconds remain here in the third quarter. Kobe's first free throw is good.
Big quarter for Taylor here. If he makes this one, I got it for 10 in the quarter.
And he does just that.
Tried to jinx him.
41-40 with 57 seconds left. Holloway deep in the backcourt for the Rams with the basketball. Back into the game, steps across, looks for Page, gets him near the top. Barnes out of the short corner, trying to work baseline. Oh, throws one to Holloway, but out of the comfort of his, not his range, but just not a good look. Long way of saying he passed it to McClure. How about that? Holloway will come back to get it off of the far wing with 30 seconds left. 41-40 score. Rams by 1 here as we get late in the third.
You got it to Holloway. Just didn't feel right. Watch your foot, Trevor.
McClure lost his footing, regained his dribble, and with 17 seconds left, has it near the timeline against Macias.
Oh, he's flirting. Flirting with that half line.
Finds Barnes, loses Barnes. Turnover. 5 seconds left across the timeline. Kobe Taylor pops at the free throw line near the buzzer. No. Oh. If you have any fingernails left, we're headed to the fourth. 1 point game. Mount Vernon 41, Alton 40. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon has lunchtime delivery for those of you too busy to get away from the office. Whether you need stacks on stacks of pizza boxes to feed the whole office, or you're looking for some fresh salad, pasta, and garlic bread for a lighter business meeting lunch, Joe's in Mount Vernon has the perfect pair for any occasion or craving. Call 618-242-2600 or place your order online at orderjoes.com and watch the People's Choice roll right up to your door for lunch or dinner.
I'm at the movies, asking people if they'll switch seats with me for $574.
Here, take mine.
So what about $574 if you switch your home insurance to Allstate?
Too much work.
Not if you call them. They handle the switching.
Now, that's a plot twist.
Shh. Check Allstate first, and you could save hundreds on quality home insurance today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Contact Mount Vernon's Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today.
Not available in every state. Based on the national average annual savings for new home insurance customers surveyed in 2023 who switched to Allstate and reported savings. Savings vary.
Streaming worldwide on the Section 618 app. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
It's a thriller as we head to the fourth. The Mount Vernon Rams 40, the Alton Redbirds. Hugo, come on. The Mount Vernon Rams 41, the Alton Redbirds 40. As we head to the fourth here in the King City Shagnon Gymnasium, final game of the second SSM Shootout. First is the SSM Health WMIX Shootout. And now a skip pass to Holloway from McClure out of the Rams inbound. Back to the circle for McClure. 7:45 left in the game. 41-40 score. Rams by 1. Regulation almost couldn't contain East St. Louis and Peoria, but it did. Will it contain this one? All the action presented by People's National Bank. You're never far away from a People's ATM. PeoplesNationalBank.com for locations. Page's location right where he needs to be as he'll slide baseline for the lay-in off the window. And JP will go to the line for the three-point play on the Alton foul. It's 43-40. 7:27 left.
Talk about a guy that put work in over the offseason. Got a boy.
44-40. 4-point game, 2-possession lead for the Mount Vernon Rams. Redbirds into the front court off of the right side, Taylor. The Redbirds have East St. Louis on Tuesday night. They finally departed the building. They saw enough. Taylor going to come, trying to spin, mid-post, kicks out. Hassani Elliott wants a three to cut it to 1. It's no good. Rebound out of the reach. And the Redbirds will get it, and Taylor will put it back up on a layup with the assist from Sims. 44-42, Mount Vernon. McClure off of the sideline. Ball fake right, going to dribble left. Doubles back right, throws to Holloway, and Brogan's going to come around near the ram horn. Backdoor play, but it's intercepted. Hassani Elliott with the pick. He'll go the other way in transition. Steps up top, right-handable to the wing. Three on the way. It's good. Alton on top. SI Tile and Carpet Supply 3, 45-44. And then a turnover. Kobe Taylor forced it, stealing it away. They miss a shot, and now Kambarian will come away with it on the wing. 45-44, Redbirds on top. We near the 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Back cut by Kobe Taylor, lost out of bounds, should be Ram basketball. They went back cut, he couldn't handle the rock, loses it. It'll be Mount Vernon in possession here with 6:04 to play in the fourth. Scoreboard updates furnished by Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find him online, TonyWilt.com. Look for the red State Farm Jeep around town. Could be right here in the parking lot. 45-44. Rams down 1 with the basketball. After a link to the floor inbound, it'll be Holloway across the half line near the volleyball line, right side. As McClure coming around, gets it on the wing. Good catch. Backdoor play. Yep. Kale Maurer, no problem. Back on top, the Rams, 46-45.
Great feed from McClure.
I thought so.
17 in the game for Maurer.
Big night for the junior. Sims to the top. This is going to be Elliott to the outside. Kambarian for a three. Good. West side talent. Carbon Supply three. It's 48-46. Hopefully St. will get around to it someday. It's not your saving for retirement strategy. Turn someday into day with Edward Jones financial advisor Michael Crochet. Member SIPC. Sponsors our postgame stats coming up in the Egyptian Spine Clinic postgame. 48-46. Alton. Maurer to the basket. No, it's short. Rebound. Doesn't matter. There's a foul.
5 of 9 for Alton from the three-point line here in the second half.
Goodness. They're living by it right now. The Rams are needing them to die by it here the rest of the fourth quarter, much like Carbondale a night ago.
Law of averages. Law of averages.
Maurer's first free throw is good. 48-47. It is a one-point game here in the King City. SSM Health, WMIX Shootout. They want to thank their sponsors, Beavis Construction and Tony Wild State Farm. Just like that. Second free throw, no good. Rebound chased down by Elliott. Kambarian on the left side, throwing it to the top for Stampley. 48-47 Alton. Less than 5 to play. Near the top here, they'll go back to the right side for Hassani Elliott. Between the circles for Stampley, back to the left. They throw into the corner. Ball fake for Lacey. Right-hand dribble for Elliott. 48-47 score, and Alton almost throws it away. Good save by Kambarian. Now with 4:22 left in the fourth. Same score, 48-47. Alton with it up top. They lose it that time. Sims saves, loses his man, and throws to the right side, Kambarian. Lacey had to leave the floor for a moment. He's going to be back to the Alton bench. Or Taylor, I may have said Lacey. 4 minutes left in the fourth. Kambarian will throw to the corner for Sims. For Alton, they lead 48-47. Ram of the Week award presented by Josh Finley at Country Financial, 814 Harrison in Mount Vernon, or find Josh Finley at countryfinancial.com. Fighting for it off at the sideline. That's going to be a reach foul. It's bending down with Stampley. Page will pick it up, and with 3:37 left, that'll be, I think, the first Ram foul of the quarter.
And first one on Page. Rams defense hanging tough right now. And Alton's okay with running clock, which is something I didn't think I'd see.
Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois has a long-standing tradition of superior orthopedic care. When the Ortho Center broadcast booth, 48-47 Alton, 3:34 left off of the inbound. It'll be slung over to Taylor, who's back into the game. He'll back it up all the way to the timeline in a one-point game, 48-47. Now they throw up top to Stampley. Right-hand dribble, looking to the wing for Taylor. Looking to get past his man Barnes. He'll go and throw up a wild shot. Foul will be on the floor. That'll be the Rams' second. Make the switch to People's National Bank for reliable, customer-focused banking. Explore their services and find out how they can support your financial journey at peoplesnationalbank.com. .318 left in the fourth quarter, 48-47 your score. It'll be a lob near the timeline. Good job to tightrope there by Stampley. 48-47, Alton Redbirds lead your Mount Vernon Rams by 1. 3:05 remaining here in the fourth quarter. They look to the right side. Off of the sideline, Taylor looking to curl around. Mid-post. Oh, loses his defender, throws inside Elliott. Elliott runs out of real estate, throws it away. Big turnover. Unfazed at the scorer's table was Matt Poole, running the music tonight.
Great defense there by the Rams for about almost 2 minutes.
2:50 left in the fourth. 48-47, Rams down 1. With the basketball here, Shelby over to Barnes. Now to McClure. Coming off of the sideline, rolling to the right side. Ooh, pass to the left. Leads Barnes. He'll go baseline. Jump stop in the paint. Layup good. 49-48. What a play by Dave. Rams are up 1. 2:30 left in the fourth quarter. Fighting against the Alton Redbirds, who are 5-0 on the year, beat Edwardsville last night. The Rams beat Carbondale on the road. 2:20 left in the fourth. 49-48 Rams. Alton back offensively. Right around this perimeter. Right wing, going to dribble drive. Goes baseline to the opposite corner. The pass to Stampley. Not much there, so he'll come halfway around the perimeter with 2 to play. 49-48 Mount Vernon. Hassani Elliott. 2 points to his name. 49-48 is the Alton disadvantage with 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Will this be the thriller of the game before? We'll see. Stampley picked up his dribble, looks corner. They throw Elliott. Left wing here with 1:39 to play. Fourth quarter, 1 point game. Elliott up top. Alton killing clock. Rob Wilt going to tell people to stop sitting on their hands, or at least something similar. The public address announcer. We were talking about the atmosphere here, and sometimes you need a little fan support. And they quickly die down. Now a 3 on the way from the right sideline is in and out. Rebound McClure. Minute 12. The sophomore comes up big to JP. Page into the paint. Hands off Barnes. Off somebody's foot. There's a foul in there somewhere. Take your pick. Not enough to get to the Rams to the line, but with 1:05, it allows them to maybe rebound or inbound a little more carefully. And bring in our guy, Eli Pro. Pro had a big night last night. He's had a pretty good night tonight. Not showing in the scoring column, but I feel like he's played quality minutes.
Yes, and other than the 3 this half, the Rams have pretty much got a bunch of interior buckets. It's been a lot of layups.
Trying to isolate, trying to work a plan.
I had them 8 for 10 in the second half from 2-point land.
All the action tonight presented by People's National Bank. Of course, we'll have that Egyptian Spine Clinic postgame show following this one. Dr. Salem at the Egyptian Spine Clinic has been seeing patients in Mount Vernon for almost 10 years. Johns Hopkins trained spine surgeon. When it comes to the spine or orthopedics, nobody takes care of you better than the Egyptian Spine Clinic. Ramsey to take care of things here. Shelby into Barnes beyond the 3-point arc. Over to Trevor, going short corner left. Bounce pass to the wing now for Barnes. Dave gets some clearing. Going to go baseline, up with a bucket and one. Dave Barnes puts the Rams up 3, maybe 4, with an and one coming at the free throw line with 55.3 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. We're going to watch it again on the WMIX Sports YouTube. Barnes just worked past his defender, thought he might have lost it, regained control, off the window, and now to the charity stripe to make it a 4-point game. Free throw, David. Yes.
12 in the game for Barnes.
55.3 left in the fourth. Rams by 4. It's a 2-possession game. And the clock killers from Alton are going to have to find some offense quickly. 52 seconds left. Hassani Elliott now going the other way. Throws near the corner for Stampley. Back to Elliott near the top. He'll drive left. Looking for the layup. Tapped by McClure. Thought he had the steal. Instead, it's a foul. Into the free throw line to shoot 2. We'll go Hassani Elliott. Let's look like Braun 20 Grinch edition for Elliott, which were a Christmas-themed shoe released not long ago. I like them. 41.4 seconds left in the fourth. 52-48 your score. It'll be a quick inbound for the Redbirds. Stampley with it. Coming around. Taylor up top, back to Stampley. Launches a 3 to cut it to 1. Air ball, but a foul. Bailed out. Oh, boy. That'll be Barnes' fourth foul with 33.8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 3 free throws come at the line for Stampley. And at the free throw line, he is. First one on the way is good. 1 possession game. 33.8 seconds left. We'll look for our Mount Vernon Culver's player of the game in our post-game show. Of course, Mount Vernon Culver's, where you can join the Blue Crew family. Go to culvers.job, search for Mount Vernon, Illinois to apply, or stop in person as the second free throw is good.
It's like we're putting the designated foulers in.
Call like that ought to at least get you a free Culver's pint of your favorite flavor. That's all right. Curds sound good, too. Second one, good. Third one, good. Blah, blah, blah. 1 point game, 52-51. Oh, I thought he made the third.
He did.
Okay, there we go.
20 in the game now for Stampley.
Oh, boy. 1 point game, 33.8 seconds left. Unbelievable. Chaos Cage on their feet getting loud with the Rams cheerleaders. As the Rams will have possession coming out of the free throws, coming out of the SSM Health timeout. The SSM Health Good Samaritan Hospital Advanced Care close to home in the King City. And our 7th of 7 games has almost reached its finale.
14 fouls on each team, so the foul, when the Redbirds do intend to foul or foul after they don't steal the inbounds, then the Rams will be at the line for 2.
52-51, 33.8 seconds remain here in the fourth quarter. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside Jeff Crow in the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth. Shauna Pugh back at the Mount Vernon studio.
So we're going 5 wides.
All right. 5 wide over the baseline. As the Rams will inbound here with 33.8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They'll spread. It'll be Shelby to man.
False start.
Nope, but it's into McClure. Gets it up the floor, across the timeline, back tap fouled. McClure to the line to shoot 2. So that's the first on Burnett, and that's the team's 5th. So Trevor McClure goes to the free throw line to shoot a pair. It's 52-51 Mount Vernon. 30.6 seconds remain in the fourth quarter. Crunch time. Presented by People's National Bank. As we wait the McClure free throw, it's good. Congratulations again to the Lady Rams. We get you a Tony Wilt State Farm scoreboard. They beat Mount Carmel tonight 71-61. That was earlier today in the shootout, I should say. Looks like Woodlawn beats Flora in girls 57-28 today. Centralia handles Mattoon on the boys' side 65-36. Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent of Mount Vernon. Find him online, TonyWilt.com. Look for the white State Farm Jeep around town as both free throws good for Trevor. 54-51 here, 3-point game, 27 seconds left in the fourth. This is Elliott going left, pushes his defender back off the window and good. 54-53, timeout Alton. Timeout presented by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital, Advanced Care close to home in the King City. So with 19.3 seconds left in the fourth, it is a 54-53 lead for the Mount Vernon Rams.
Rams with 3 timeouts left, so that's good in case there's a need to call one on the inbounds. See if we'll go 5 wide again. Elliott took that shot too. I figured they'd try to get the ball in the hands of Stampley. But maybe they went against the grain.
We'll see. 54-53. It'll be Rams basketball out of the Alton SSM Health timeout. 19.3 seconds left.
19.3 is an eternity if you watch that Peoria Eastside game.
Yes. My bladder will definitely tell that story. Rams looking to inbound McClure. That one didn't develop the way Tim Holloway wanted, so he'll burn a timeout.
Down to 2.
We're going to update our timeout counters on the screen. We missed deducting the right one earlier, so it's going to show an Alton timeout, but then it'll show both teams with 2 timeouts left.
Yeah, Hugo, you can't take them with you.
Nope. And so, with 18.9 seconds left, the Rams got it inbounded for 0.4 of a second. It's 54-53 Mount Vernon. What you may not have seen if you weren't watching the video is Trevor McClure threw to Cale Maurer, when they were both out of bounds, looking to inbound.
3.
And so it was taking too long to develop. They did finally get it in, but the Rams go ahead and burn a timeout here and talk it over with 18.9 seconds remaining. 1 point game, 54-53. And the top 2 games of the day both have been barn burners. Eastside led early against Peoria. Peoria led most of the game the rest of the way until it mattered. And then Eastside took a 1 point lead, only for Peoria to get a buzzer beater. Here it's the Rams with a small cushion with 18.9 seconds left as LJ Shelby will inbound for the Rams. Maurer, McClure, Page, Barnes for Mount Vernon. Up 1, 18.9 seconds left. They will find McClure. He's in the back court and pushed from behind. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Why inbound to a sophomore in the corner in the very, very, very back? Because he shoots free throws. I feel like the McClure name is synonymous in Mount Vernon history with free throws. That could just be me.
They had some shooters.
The first one's good.
10 now in the game for McClure. Quiet 10.
I think even Quinn made some free throws back in the day. Kyle certainly did. Collins certainly did. And now Trevor makes a big one here. 55-53, 17.3 seconds left in the fourth. Free throw good. 56-53. 17 seconds remain. Hassani Elliott across the line for the Alton Redbirds, down 3.
Oh.
He's trying to throw. Does. It somehow gets the pass to number 0, Stampley. And we're going to have a timeout, Alton. That one almost ended in disaster for the Alton Redbirds. And with 7.2 seconds left, they will burn a timeout here, presented by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital. This is the SSM Health WMIX Shootout, 7th game, final game. It all started at 9:30 this morning with junior high girls basketball. We've video streamed them all for you today. Nashville Junior High girls beat Casey 63-35. Nashville Junior High boys beat Casey 64-27. Westland boys beat Gateway Legacy 44-39. The Mount Vernon Lady Rams victorious over Mount Carmel 71-61. Alton beat Bree Central on the boys' side 71-51. And a thriller as Peoria beats East St. Louis 47-46. Those are your final scores, presented by Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent of Mount Vernon. Find him online, TonyWilt.com. Look for the red State Farm Jeep around town. Somebody asked me earlier, is it red or is it white? You've been slipping up lately and saying white too. And I said, it's red. I've seen it. WMIX FM Mount Vernon, free service from Withers Broadcasting. Lob play off of the inbound, out of bounds. The Alton Redbirds turn it over with 6.8 seconds remaining. It'll be a big Ram inbound here. And an opportunity to help put a little more, another Mount Vernon log on the fire.
Yeah, this one's, I think you want to send somebody down the floor. Don't inbound it on their end. Yeah.
Timeout, Alton.
Yeah. Ooh.
Final timeout. Presented by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital. To find your next physician, go to ssmhealth.com/doctors and get to find your next physician. 56-53 Rams, 6.8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And what a game we've had for you.
.8 left. Throw it. If you can't get it to somebody, throw it down the floor where it'll get touched and the clock will start.
6.8 seconds left here in the fourth. Ram cheerleaders on the floor doing their routine during the Alton timeout. 56-53, Mount Vernon Rams looking to get above 500 at 3-2 if they can hang on. The Alton Redbirds, well, I'm here to tell you, the Rams trying to crack that goose egg in their loss column.
Tried to go 2-1 in the Southwestern Conference. Because, O'Fallon comes to town, and there is a chance that they would see Belleville West at the holiday tournament in Centralia.
Yeah.
So.
Good call. We go to O'Fallon on Hall of Fame night. 56-53. It's a home run ball to McClure. He's pushed and pushed hard. No intentional, I guess. And McClure's going to go to the line to shoot, too. And Chaos Cage letting the officials know they got their boy.
They threw it down the floor, but we only got 1 second off the clock there.
Yep. McClure to the line for a pair. And what a pair. 5.8 seconds left in the fourth quarter, 56-53. First free throw is good.
That one is up and straight in the peach basket.
57-53, two-possession lead for the Rams. McClure looking to stretch this thing to 5. Second one, nope, missed that one. Two-possession game, 5 seconds left. Trouble dribbling, half-court heave is short, and the Rams are going to win it. Rams win it 57-53. What a win here at home to cap off this SSM Health WMIX shootout, and they will celebrate over on their bench and now shake hands with the Alton Redbirds. The Rams win it tonight 57-53. We'll come back with our Egyptian Spine Clinic postgame show. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Chris with Bean Insurance Agency. We've been serving the listening area for over 20 years. Our office has a combined experience of over 75 years of insurance knowledge. We have multiple companies to choose from, so you get a great rate, and we strive to provide the best customer service around. This combination has won Bean Insurance Agency multiple awards over the last 20 years. Call today and find out for yourself at 618-242-6017 or stop by 1310 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
Hi, I'm Marty with Huey and Newell Funeral Homes. No one wants to stay where the pain is. Our natural instinct is to fix it or make it go away. There are some kinds of pain that never completely leave. They can, however, change over time. We're here to help your family begin a healing process and to help you see there's light that shines through the darkness. We are Huey and Newell Funeral Homes, showing compassion and helping others find hope now and many years to come.
It's not just about getting an oil change. It's about how quickly you're back on the road, humming to your favorite tunes. Quick Lube on Broadway in Mount Vernon, where faster meets friendlier and clean is the scene. Their attention to detail sets your ride apart from the rest without breaking the bank. Cruise into Quick Lube today, because when your car purrs, you know you've chosen right. Quick Lube, quick, clean, complete. Ready to serve you and your ride on Broadway in Mount Vernon.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Egyptian Spine Clinic postgame show starts now.
Back here in Chagnon Gymnasium for your Egyptian Spine Clinic postgame show. The Mount Vernon Rams are winners tonight, 57-53, as they handle the Alton Redbirds in the final game of the SSM Health WMIX shootout. If you're in pain when you make an appointment with the Egyptian Spine Clinic, you see Dr. Salem, not an assistant. Personal service for injections, treatments, and minimally invasive surgery. Ask your medical provider about the Egyptian Spine Clinic in Mount Vernon. Ask your medical provider about these Mount Vernon Rams. Hey-oh, 57-53 final. The Rams are now 3-2 on the year. They drop Alton to 5-1, and so the Rams and Lady Rams have both ended an undefeated season for their opponents today, as the Lady Rams got a 71-61 win over previously undefeated Mount Carmel here in the SSM Health WMIX shootout. So Steve Spatansky alongside. I'm Chris Hugo. Steve, I know you're working on stats, but for the Rams, big win, gutsy win. Trevor McClure nails the free throws, and the Rams end up hanging on.
6, yeah. Fantastic team game. Again, multiple guys in the book. Everybody did what they were supposed to do. Maurer with an outstanding game. McClure with the big free throws down the stretch. And, again, I didn't want to say it earlier, but Barnes with another good game tonight. He's cooling off a little bit, if that makes sense. You know, he's a guy I'd like to see do 100%. give 100%, and a lot of times he's 125, 130. And the last 2 games, he's really been good with getting to the rim and more control, body control, and so on and so forth.
There we go. We'll talk about it more coming up on this Egyptian Spine Clinic postgame. 57-53 the final. The Alton Redbirds leave town for their first loss thanks to your 3-2 Mount Vernon Rams. We'll take a break, come back with the Michael Croce and Edward Jones scoring and stats. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
If your saving for retirement strategy involves the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday," you need to talk to Michael Croce at your Mount Vernon Edward Jones office. When it comes to meeting your goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now to get started toward your retirement goals. Stop by his office at 1726 Broadway in Mount Vernon and turn someday into today with Edward Jones financial advisor Michael Croce. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Heritage Woods of Mount Vernon is the premier assisted living facility focused on providing accommodations that reflect love, compassion, and dignity. We offer beautiful private apartments, restaurant-style dining, 24/7 assistance, medication reminders, transportation, and fun. Relax and unwind on the patio. Socialize with friends and neighbors. Enjoy live entertainment, shopping trips, on-site events, and more. Come on in and start living again because life is good at the Woods. Call to schedule your private tour at Heritage Woods of Mount Vernon, 618-241-9518.
If you are looking for a new career, Walgreens Distribution Center in Mount Vernon is hiring. Walgreens offers an excellent benefits package, competitive pay, on-site health clinic, 401k, performance bonuses, shift differentials, full-time employment, and maintenance technician openings. Plus, they have walk-in Wednesdays every Wednesday from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. No appointment necessary. Walgreens is an equal opportunity employer and welcomes individuals with diverse talents and backgrounds. Walgreens promotes and supports a drug-free workplace.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, to check that your seats aren't in the visitor section first before buying tickets.
I'm so excited for this game. I can't believe you got us tickets.
Me too. Wait, are we on the wrong side?
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
This is going to be a long game.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Contact your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today to see how you can save.
Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Watch the Rams in stunning high definition at WMIXsports.com. Powered by Paul Shields, Allstate Insurance.
Back here in Chagnon, where the Mount Vernon Rams victorious over the Alton Redbirds, 57-53 your final score. Chris Hugo with Steve that's why I call you Spot. Chris Hugo with Steve Spatansky for the Egyptian Spine Clinic post-game shows. I'm trying not to hack a lung here. Oh, Steven. If you have neck or back pain, see the longest residing spine surgeon in the Mount Vernon region, Dr. Salem at the Egyptian Spine Clinic, 34th and Broadway, across from People's National Bank in Mount Vernon. Looks like we have some Michael Croce and Edward Jones post-game stats.
Yes, that was exciting. Best game of the day. Ended up on the right side of it. Gotta love it. Individual scoring for the Alton Redbirds tonight, led by Stampley with 20 points, a couple of threes, 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Cambarian came in. He hit 3 threes in the second half, had 11 in the game total. Kobe Taylor, 15 points, 5 of 6 from the line. Got a 3 from Trayshawn Sims and 4 from Hassani Elliott, and that's your 53 points. The Redbirds were 13 of 16 from the free throw line. They were 6 of 14 from two-point land, and they were 10 of 22 from three-point land. 20 rebounds and 11 turnovers on the night. For the victorious Mount Vernon Rams, individual scoring, Brogan Holloway with 2 early in the game. L.J. Shelby, 3 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Eli Pro with 3. Jake Page with 6, 1 for 1 from the line. Trevor McClure, a quiet 12, you would say, but 5 of 6 from the free throw line there at the end of the game when it really counted. Cale Maurer, big night, 19 points, 3 of 4 from the line. And Dave Barnes with another 13 points tonight, 3 of 4 from the line. The Rams were 14 of 17 from the free throw line. You got to be happy with that shooting from the free throw line. They were 15 of 25 from two-point land, 4 of 6 from three-point land, 14 of 17 from the free throw line. 28 rebounds on the game and 10 turnovers. So they cut the threes down tonight from what they'd been shooting over the last couple of games, and it just everything worked out. And being at home, I think they were happy to be in the friendly confines.
Oh, absolutely. First time here this year. At least it seemed like they loved it. Of course, those stats.
Howard did.
Yeah, those stats are presented by Michael Croce and Edward Jones, representative here in Mount Vernon. And, of course, let him help you with your retirement picture. 1726 Broadway in Mount Vernon. We'll take a break, come back with the Mount Vernon Culver's player of the game. Rams win it 57-53. See who it is. Stay tuned. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
You need insurance to help protect things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. At Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and to help prepare for your future. Best of all, I'm here to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Josh Finley, your local Country Financial representative. Call me at 618-242-4024.
Hey, it's the Tacoma Takeover at Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Hey, it's Pat Williamson. Right now, drive off in a brand new 24 Tacoma with 3.9% financing available for up to 72 months. And that's not all. Most models have a massive $3,000 dealer savings. We've got all the colors and styles you're looking for. Choose from the rugged SR, the popular SR5, and the sporty TRD Sport, or the luxurious Limited. The perfect Tacoma is waiting for you. Hurry into Munkin Toyota Mount Vernon today, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. See more at munkintoyota.com.
Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois welcomes Natasha Rhodes, nurse practitioner, to their staff. Natasha specializes in orthopedics with special interest in spine and is accepting new patients. Her clinical experience lies in neurosurgery with concentration on adult geriatric primary care. Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois is changing the face of back and neck care by providing comprehensive treatment with a personal approach. Visit orthocenter-si.com or call 618-242-3778.
Find your next career today at Culver's of Mount Vernon. Want flexible hours, work in a fun and energized environment, and get paid starting at $15.25 an hour? And get raises for great performance. Start today at Culver's. They're like working for family, but with less drama. Apply at culvers.jobs and search for Mount Vernon, Illinois. You can also apply in person at Culver's at Veterans and 42nd in Mount Vernon. Join the Blue Crew today at Culver's of Mount Vernon. Again, go to culvers.jobs and apply.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Mount Vernon Culver star of the game is next.
Well, not much left to do here, but get you your Mount Vernon Culver's player of the game tonight. It's the Mount Vernon Rams win it over the Alton Redbirds. Final score, 57-53. Steve Spatansky alongside. I'm Chris Hugo as we wrap up the Egyptian Spine Clinic post-game show. Steve, who is our player of the game?
We're going to go with Cale Maurer tonight. He came out hungry. He did it. Did it at the free throw line, did it in the paint, and did it from the three-point line. Cale Maurer is your Culver's player of the game.
There we go. Warm up with the Georgia's chili or cool off after a hot night like this in the gym with your favorite frozen treat of the day at your Mount Vernon Culver's. 42nd and Veterans in Mount Vernon. And Spot, big win for the Rams tonight. I know your neighbor going to be pretty happy, not to give too much away of personal lives on there, but, you know. A good night for Rams basketball, 3-2 on the year, back over 500. And compared to where this team was 168 hours ago, I think they're pretty stoked to get the home win tonight.
Well, with getting the win tonight, he knows I won't be on his porch tomorrow morning in my robe wanting answers.
But there we are. Final thoughts on this one as the Rams victorious.
Yeah, it's just an outstanding game. Again, 4A team, new team looking for identity. And the schedule at the start of the season, they didn't come out and dip their toes in the pool. They jumped right in with the competition and their schedule, and they're doing very well with it.
End result is a Ram victory tonight, 3-2. They're back at it Friday night against Centralia, 1-2 next weekend. Home against Centralia Friday. They'll hit the road for Effingham on Saturday. So we'll be on the air, 94.1 WMIX, with video on the WMIX Sports YouTube, both locations. Before we get to any of that, we have two Lady Rams games coming up this week. Lady Rams battle Centralia on Tuesday, Marion Thursday. Both of those will have video streaming and be on the radio. Stay tuned. We'll get you more.
The seeds for the holiday tournament, Centralia holiday tournament, will those be out this week or will it be after they play?
Probably this week, I think I saw on social media.
I think the Rams are the 8:30 or 10 a.m. seed.
Well, we'll see what happens there, and those will be out, hopefully this week. For Steve Spatansky, for Jeff Crow, for Shauna Pugh, for all of us at WMIX today, thank you for watching the videos all day long of the SSM Health WMIX Shootout. Thanks to all of our sponsors. I'm Chris Hugo. Final score of the final game. The Mount Vernon Rams 57, the Alton Redbirds 53. Good night.
This has been Mount Vernon Rams basketball on WMIX and the free Section 618 app. This game has been sponsored by People's National Bank, Paul Shields Allstate Insurance, Monk